Hi everyone! So this is my contouring series part 7 and we're gonna talk about round faces.
I hope my small bun is not distracting you from our serious talk.
I just decided to show you all that stuff that I have because I have an example of that wider face. I'm gonna show you everything on myself. If you're not sure that your face is wide, then you can go and see my contouring series part 3. Any lines we do on our face, whether it's light lines or dark lines, should be vertical. That will make our face look a little bit slimmer if you need this. I will show you everything on myself and we're gonna start with highlight. Let's pretend we're doing a evening makeup. I'm taking light yellow concealer and this concealer is a bit lighter than my skin tone. If I had long or oval face, I would make my triangle under my eye that shape up to here, so like about 2 fingers away from my eye. But as soon as I have round face, I will show you. I'm creating vertical lines up to my lip here, and then from the corner of my lip I'm going up there to my eye, and here there's about 1 finger lighting area here by my eye. As you can see, the line itself is vertical. It is like that, not like that. For longer faces, it would be enough to lighten like this, I guess. For round faces, I would suggest you to go like this and make this vertical, and then go down to the nose. Maybe contour our nose a little bit, but it's another subject. I will talk about it later. And then the chin, vertical. In my case, my chin is small, so it's good for me because I can really apply some light almost under my chin. I can do it a little bit here just to lift the corners of my mouth. I'm not doing this because it will make it again rounded. We don't need this. Now I'm gonna blend it. I'm gonna powder the whole face, even on the sides, because I'm gonna do dry contouring now. Then I take 2 brushes. One brush is big, fluffy and soft. I can take contouring shade, take the excess off, gently darken the whole side of my face. If the side of your face is a little bit darkened, you should really apply very little. It will make a difference. Now on that side, I'm gonna show you the girls with prominent cheekbones with round faces. Let's say you have prominent cheekbone and it's pretty horizontal. That is a natural hollow under your cheekbone. In case you really want to make your face a little bit slimmer, what you can do, apply some on your natural hollow and then blend it a little bit to your temple. Darken this part of your cheekbone and leave here light spot about 1 finger size, 1.5. You can make this line blended from your temple and then to the corner of your mouth or a bit lower. Just blend it a little bit here and blend it a little bit up here. And don't go closer here because that will create those.
Hey!
You also can darken the sides of your forehead, but in case your forehead is narrow, add just a little bit here. Don't make it even narrower because it will create huge contrast between your super narrow forehead and then your whole face. In case your cheekbones are not prominent, just draw that line from the temple to the corner of your mouth or a bit lower. Again, here you can leave that white spot. I will take darker so you would see. But you can go a little bit closer to the center of your face. You know, some people say you should stop where the outer corner of your eye is. We can go a little bit closer to the middle of our faces because there's a lot of space here in front. Here, if we have massive jawline, we can just pull the color down and make sure that the background, neck as a background, is also a little bit darker here. I would not make that dark line here because it will create that horizontal line, which will round our face. What you can do is add a little bit of that color here. If you have some chipmunk cheeks that are coming forward here, you can reduce the lower part of the cheek by pulling the color a little bit on it, but not closer to the mouth or to the nose. Keep in mind that is a triangle. You want to stop here, you don't want to go closer. Any shimmer can make our face look puffier. You can definitely add some shimmer to make that glowing skin effect. If you have a little bit of a puffiness on your face, on your cheeks here, little lines, like something that is coming too much forward, and your skin here is not tight enough, then shimmer might make you look a little bit sick, swollen. What you can do, you can add some shimmer on that light spot that is left by your eye. That will lift it even more, and it will reflect light really vertically. As far as I have small chin, and I have normal skin on my chin, and I don't mind making it bigger, apply some shimmer on my chin. You probably want to keep those lines matte because that will reduce the cheeks. It will make them less without darkening them. Matte surface eats the light. I have a couple of blushes to show you. This blush is Sephora. It's shimmery, but shimmer can show up my puffiness. It will reflect light and it will attract attention. I also have that blush, which is neutral, and it's MAC Blush Posé. This is better for me. First of all, it's matte. Blushes can be lighter or darker, and there are some blushes that are lighter than our skin. If you remember my color theory, there can be depth of colors. We can see that there are definitely different colors. That one is more like cooler tone, like more purple, and that one is warmer. But we can't see the depth of color. But if I apply it on my skin, you will definitely see which blush is lighter or which one is darker. So I'm doing MAC Posé now, Sephora. And if I make it black and white, then you will suddenly see which color is darker. So light blushes, and especially shimmery ones, are gonna pop up your cheeks. And darker blushes, they're gonna reduce the volume of your cheeks. It can be cream or dry, it doesn't matter. If I apply it in the middle of my cheeks, I will ruin my vertical light line. I will cut it into two, and then my face will just go that direction. I keep that part of my face light always, and I do whatever I want to do on the sides, except for I keep that area under my eyes light. If I darken this place, I might look sick and I might draw my eyes down. I need to lift my eyes up. It also helps me to tighten my skin up there. I'm applying blush somewhere here. So I keep my finger here and I keep that. So this is just above my contouring, a little bit here, because this is where naturally the sun hits. You can also do this. Apply your contouring powder on your cheeks up to here, and then apply your blush, whatever blush you have, doesn't matter, on that contouring. Then your contouring shade and your blush will mix together. It will reduce the volume and at the same time freshen your face. If that skin is hanging down like this, you can always apply some contouring powder on that, but make sure it's very blended. I prefer to do this with a bigger brush and light shade of contouring powder and just a little bit darken it. I hope that video was helpful. If you have any questions, please ask them down below in the comments. Bye!